G'day guys, just a quick, easy one today. I wanted to make it just a little bit more simple than Django's version. Think of it as a comfortable to play version of Django Reinhardt's Blue Drag. I want to thank Nico, Deathray Cat, for sending me this one to do. Man, appreciate it. Check him out. His stuff's amazing. Obviously, you probably know who he is by now because he's kicking butt. His tutorials are great. And I've actually got a transcription of one of his awesome fingerpicking tunes coming out very soon. So keep an eye out for that. Now, getting to work on this one, if you are a member of the Patreon, you'll have access to the scrolling tab as a sound slice file. But that's okay if you're not, because I'm going to walk you through really quickly how to play this one. This is just the melody. If I get 100 likes on this video, I will do the chords. So here we go. The melody, we start with the 6th fret there, on the 2nd string, that's an F. We go to the 5th fret on the 1st string, so, and we go back to the 6, back to the 5, and this time we hit it twice. And then we play the 6 on the 2nd string there, and we play the 7 on the 3rd. Okay, so this is just straight out of a D minor chord, nothing complicated. You can see this song might inspire you to pick up a little bit of theory because it's just simple scales will bring this stuff to you if you practice them. You'll come up with stuff like this, you'll be able to improvise with stuff like this. So that's the first 2 bars. We then repeat that idea, except we hang on that 6 right there. At any point, if you want to sound a little bit more like Django, you can come from a semitone below and do a little bend like this. Okay, with whichever finger you find best for bending. So, bar 5, you already know that idea, you've already been using it, so 6, 5, 6, 5, 5, obviously alternating between the 2nd and the 1st string. Now we go to the 8th fret, just like that. Then we play a D here on the 7th fret, twice, and then we go, so here you can bend the 8, and then straighten it and pick just like that, okay, so, and then we play 6, and then we play the 7 on the 3rd string. Twice just like that, okay? So that whole part. Oh. So that all just repeats again before we get to the B section, which you'll notice changes chord. You'll hear that. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. So coming into that part, we play a 6 and a 5. And now we're into where that chord changes, so listen out for that. We get 8, 8 on the 2nd string, 5 on the 1st string, 6, 6 on the 2nd, 8 on the 2nd, 5 on the 2nd twice, then play the 6, and then we play 7 on the 3rd, 5 on the 2nd, 6 on the 2nd, 8 on the 2nd, and then 5 on the 1st, and then 6 on the 2nd, and back to the 5 on the 1st. Okay, so that whole phrase goes like this. Okay. So the second time around in this B section of the song, nothing changes at all except for this little run, which I thought I'd throw in to challenge you just a little bit more. We play the little octave run. I actually thought I'd work in that authentic little run that he does because it sounds great, and why not have a go at it? Just like this. So we hold our first finger on the 7th fret of the 3rd string, pinky on the 10th fret of the 1st string, and then we slide both of them up 2 frets. So we go from the 7 there to the 9, and the pinky will go from the 10 to the 12. So strum them down, you'll hit the 2nd string in the middle, and what you want to do is don't fret it. We don't want to fret the 2nd string, we just want to be touching it gently. So we block it when we hit all 3 together, move it up together, then move them up together again, and then back one, then back to where we originally started. So 7, 9, 10, 9, 7, and we start the A section again. So nothing really changes at the end here. In fact, I think it's pretty much exactly the same. So Okay, so two ways you might want to play that little tag, by the way. It's actually the original song. Goes 8, 6, 7, 7, but Django actually plays that. Sometimes I think he just plays off the 6, so it goes 6, 7, 7, just like that. So there is a little bit of to and fro going on with Django's version versus the actual original chart. I've given you something in between, like I said, because I wanted to keep it simple. Couple options in there, few new techniques to practice. But yeah, this one's definitely aimed more at the beginner. I hope you enjoyed it. Would you like to see the chords? Make sure you hit like, subscribe, and all those things if you want to see the chords for this one. Guys, thank you for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next.